Was there ever a time you were moving houses or just cleaning up your closet and find a really old DVD or a Blu-ray disc of a show you really enjoyed watching? So you dust up your old DVD or Blu-ray player, if you still have one of those anyway, throw in the disc and proceed to question why you thought this once beloved show you remember oh so well enjoying just seems so mid? Well, that's kind of how it was like watching Zenshu. Zenshu revolves around our main character, Natsuki Hirose, who is a shoulder-all-the-work kind of lady as she deems herself the only one skilled and quick enough busybody animator at the studio she works at. One day, she had a really bad case of food poisoning and dies. Somehow, transported to another world, she realizes she is transported to her favorite childhood anime movie, A Tale of Perishing. Now, I'm not saying the show is bad or not enjoyable at all, because it seems like saying mid is an insult nowadays. So let me retract that and say that the show is just okay. But that's the thing, it sucks that it's just okay for how well made and how well meant some of the concepts and Easter eggs this anime has. The colors pop, the animation is good, the main character's drawings and how they interact in the world is awesome, and the main character's power activation / magical girl transformation is so beautifully animated and scored that it's such a treat every single time the scene plays. Not to mention a great opening song, Zen by Bandmaid, really awesome band by the way, and a decent ending song, Tadakimi no Mamade by So. So it's all the more quite disappointing how well the show is made, yet as it was trying to pay some homage to shows of old, it fails to make its own memorable individuality as an anime. The anime, I believe, fails to really capture the audience's engagement. It fails to world build, the character development arcs were relatively weak, none of the supposed character-focused episodes fail to really make the audience attach or deeply be involved with a character. I think the anime took too much time on the wrong focused matter most of the episodes. A Tale of Perishing's world could have been more explored, like what causes all the anomalies and monsters to attack, and how to actually stop said disasters. One of the most baffling things is the main character's implied love for this world, yet does little to actually explore it. There's even a scene where she's surprised of certain elements in this world that she didn't know off of the movie or the book or the detail sheet or something of the sort, so I was optimistic the anime would explore more of these elements, and yet every episode feels like a monster of the week episodic structure for most of the part, with sprinkles of character progression or a semblance of a story. So we are stuck in kind of like a bubble, with just characters who we don't get proper development with, and a weak story that practically kind of just anticlimactically resolves in the end. Some things just randomly occur for the sake of pushing the plot along, and that's relatively bad storytelling. Overall, despite how amazingly well animated, it fails in every other aspect unfortunately. As much as I wouldn't want to, this may fall into the accursed hot isekai trash bin. Still, if you like well animated stuff with Easter eggs of the past, this is still an okay show to watch. In any case, that was my review of Zenshu, and thanks for watching. May your life be in Tom's sign. See you all tomorrow.